Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes and I'm playing Starbound 1.0, and in this Let's Learn episode I'm going to talk about bookmarks and flags. Now, both of these tools are extremely important to keep your sanity at bay in this game. Now, the reason why I say that is I really wish I had bookmarks, or I had used bookmarks earlier in my adventure. As you can see, I'm starting to fill up a bunch of different planets that I found with information that would be useful for me in the future. Be kind to your future self because you're going to eventually start to want to actually collect all the cool things that are in the game. And if you're in the mode of like, oh, I'm just looking for ore here, or I'm just looking for the specific item, you're going to be really sad when you're going, where was that gold biome or the glowing biome? I remember seeing it, but I have no idea where it is. You're going to want to have to at least, journal the places that you've been at. So if I'm really jonesing for some eyeball trees. So let's go ahead and, well, first off, did I get this one? Yes, I did. It's a glow desert floor. Got it. All right, so let's go and see some eyeball trees. I know that because of my well-crafted bookmark, I know that there are some eyeball trees on this planet. We're going to fly over there. The other topic I'm going to talk about in this video are, let's see, did I keep them on me? No, I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, look at me. Oh, I'm cleaning my inventory, so my inventory is kind of all over the place. So, yeah, these flags here, it depends on the name of it. It depends on the race that you've picked. But I'm an Apex, so I got an Apex flag. Now, these flags are super powerful, and they're really easy to make. I think it's really just one copper, and you can make it just from your inventory. It's one copper and then 20 woven fabric, which is super easy to produce. Now, these flags are almost just as powerful as the teleporters. So it doesn't look like I can access this while the ship is in motion. But basically what a flag does is it allows you to go to that particular part of a planet from any of your available teleporters. Now, so that means it's basically just as powerful as a teleporter, but with the minus functionality of being able to go anywhere from that flag. Now, if you think about it, it doesn't really matter to you, or maybe unless if it's like really deep inside the ground. But if it's on the surface, this flag, you can just, you know, beam up to your ship and then use the teleporter in here to go where you need to go. So let me show you what I mean here. I've got a couple flags on here. So I've got like a dark Florian town now, and then maybe the slime biome. These are specific places that I care about that I want to eventually go back to. Like when I first found this slime biome, I didn't find any like clothing. I didn't find any bookmarks, or sorry, blueprints. So maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. So I put this flag here so that, when the time comes that I, really want to be able to search for a slime biome and the slime biome material, I can just click on this and then teleport, just like you can with a teleportation machine. All right, so we're on the planet now. So let's go ahead and zoom on down. But like I said, this is not... Oh, I don't have any of my equipment on me. That's fantastic. No weapons, no nothing. Yeah. So, like I said, this movie, this episode is less about something that's complicated and more about just warning you before you start your adventure, or maybe early in your adventure, that it's important to journal the planets you've been to. Now, the only thing that is really kind of weak about my naming convention is that I haven't really put in like a direction to go to. So I could be searching this planet for a while looking for this eyeball biome, but at the same time, at least I know it's there. So let's keep on trucking up this hill. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my equipment with me, including my grappling hook, so this might be a little while. So I'll go ahead and speed up the video here. All right, huzzah! We have found the eyeball biome. So here we go. We have some eyeball trees with some eyeball blocks, and if I look hard enough, I may be able to find some blueprints that are related to this biome. Oh, here's a chest here. Maybe I didn't. Is that a chest? Looks like a chest. No, it's just a pile of eyes. All right. So yeah, so it's really important to journal where you've been and what you found there, because eventually you're gonna go, dude, I really need to go find me some eyeballs. So, and you can use any naming convention you want. Maybe you could go with like 3 letters, like I and then R or something like that, to say you should go right instead of left. Like it would have been nice to know for this one. Or you can do it in the order in which you found it. Like, so you can just kind of, if you always search to the left, you can start with the first biome that you found out here and then move to the left. Whatever works for you. But really what's important is use your blueprints and use your bookmarks and use your flags, because it will not allow you. You'll be really sore when you're really needing to find something, and basically you won't be able to find it again because of the fact you don't have it bookmarked or flagged. Now the flags are really useful for places that you found deep inside the ground. Like if you find a really cool point of interest and maybe you ran out of food, or maybe you basically you ran out of torches or something, and you want to go back to it, throw the flag down, then head back to your ship, do what you need to do, and then you just teleport back. Now, one of the other applications for flags that I found is when you're doing quests for, random characters. Let me show you what I've done on my planet that I am doing all these quests for people on my colony. Now, I've put flags on all the major landmarks on this planet. So when someone wants me to do a quest for them, of course, no one wants me to do a quest for them now, especially when I'm recording. All right, that's no problem. But a common area that a lot of people ask me to go to is this. Oh, there we go. We got one. So came out of nowhere and took my money. Lobby of the Miniknog base east of here. Can you get rid of them? Sure I can, chef. Because now I can just go on over to my teleporter, and I'm going to go to the Apex base. Not without my items, though, but hey, whatever. I'll just die a couple times. Not a big deal. So while I'm doing this quest, I now can go right to this Apex base. Now, this is extremely useful for when you're doing quests for people that are not part of your colony, so you can just throw a flag down where they're at. So if you need to do something like, oh, you find someone in the middle of the planet that's like, I really need you to find 2 iron ore and then make an ingot out of it. Like something that's really simple, then you might not have a forge and an anvil with you. You can then just throw a flag down at the guy's feet, go back to your ship, and then that way you can teleport to wherever your workshop is at, and then teleport straight back to the flag and complete the quest for that guy. So flags and bookmarks are seriously huge time savers that you really need to look into, and try to look into it nice and early too. Yeah, there you go. That's my I wish I knew something before I started a game type of video. All right, folks. So this is Johnnyonoes playing Starbound 1.0. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave them in the comments below. All right, folks, this is Johnnyonoes signing off. See you guys in the next episode.